Hello, good evening, everyone. I hope everyone is doing good and keeping safe, uh, wherever they are. Actually, my name is Pankaj Suneja, and I am working with ISI College, Institute Superior de Informatique. College is based out in Montreal. Today we are having session with Turning Point Consultants Private Limited, based out in Haryana. Thank you so much, team, for giving me such a wonderful opportunity where now I can tell more about college, about the province, about the job prospects in Montreal, what are the French benefits the Quebec government is giving, and how much we are ready for coronavirus, COVID-19 situation whenever students are coming to Canada. Now, beginning my session with college. College ISI was started way back in year 1997 by Mrs. Hendit Moran. She was the founder president of the college. College is accredited, affiliated from Quebec Education Ministry, and it is a DLI designated learning institute. Institute is situated in the heart of Montreal city, very close to the Montreal downtown area, and the best part is that Quebec is one of the best places to live, to get settled in Canada, in the world. And moreover, I will request whosoever student will join for the session, they can write their questions in the comment box. Once I'll finish my session, I'll take up all the questions, whatever questions you have, maybe related to the entry requirement, maybe related to the how much ready we are for the coronavirus, for quarantine plan that college has, about the programs that we have. I'm beginning my session with the programs. We have total 6 programs, 5 PG and 1 UG program. PG programs are programming and web technologies, video game programming, programming networks and security, computer networks and security, IT project management. These are the 5 PG programs we have on our board. Then we have one UG program. UG program name is Web Integration Techniques. Duration of all the programs are of 2 years, 4 semester. Now, who can apply for PG programs? If student has done BTech in computer science, IT, ECE, and if student has done BCA or MCA, if student has done computer science or IT, if student has done MSc, BSc with computer science or IT, or any other related degree, but we need work experience. Now, if student is applying for web integration technique for UG program, student need to have done class 12th with non-medical, physics, chemistry and math, first or second class with minimum 55% in core subjects, with minimum 45 marks in each core subject. That's very, very important. Other than that, if student has done diploma after 12th or 10th, they are also eligible. The diploma should be in computer engineering, IT or ECE. If any student is applying after 10th and having a diploma of 3 years in ECE, student need to have 1 year relevant work experience. Then only student can apply for the UG program. Moving ahead, we have divided admission requirements under visa category into 2 parts: IELTS SDS and IELTS non-SDS. I'll start with IELTS SDS. Academics, first or second class with minimum 50% overall previous education, grade 12 or equivalent with minimum of 50% overall with 43 in each core subject. Second step is backlogs, maximum 10 backlogs in 4 years of bachelor degree and maximum 8 backlogs of 3 years of bachelor degree with all repetitions. Now, as far as gap is concerned, applicant may be accepted with maximum of 2 years gap. Applicants with a gap exceeding 5 years will not be considered. If any student has any kind of gap, whether they were preparing for any government exam, they were having any kind of work experience, or they were preparing for their IELTS or any English test, if they have any gap, they need to justify, and we will not entertain any application with exceeding a gap of 5 years. As far as English is concerned, under SDS, student need to have 6 overall with no less than 6 in all modules. Second step, IELTS non-SDS. Under this, academics would be little higher, first or second class with minimum 55% previous education, grade 12 or equivalent with minimum of 55% overall with 45 marks in each core subject. Now, backlogs under non-SDS category would be like 8 backlogs in 4 years of bachelor degree and 6 backlogs in 3 years of bachelor degree with repetitions. Now again, gap will not entertain any application with gap exceeding 5 years. Again, student need to justify. They need to enclose all the supporting documents related to gap. Under non-SDR IELTS, they need 6.5 overall, no less than 5.5. Now there are students who actually want to apply under TOEFL, PTO, Duolingo. They are eligible. They can apply. For TOEFL, they need to have 80 marks for undergraduation, but 20 marks in each all modules. 84 overall for PG programs. And again, the internet based with no single band score below 20. They need to have 20 marks in minimum all modules. If student has taken PTE, Pearson Test of English, minimum score of 53 for UG program and minimum score of 58 for PG program. Now student has option to apply under Duolingo. They can apply with Duolingo. For Duolingo range is 95 to 100 for UG program and 105 to 110 for PG program. We always request students they should take any in-person test, whether IELTS, TOEFL or PT, whenever they are applying for the visa. Duolingo is only to get offer letter. Now the important question is coming, why should student choose ISI college? ISI college is based out in Montreal, as a private college, but is having a very high reputation in terms of providing quality education. The college has never compromised with the core concept of education from last 20 plus years. Moreover, all our programs are of duration of 2 years. Student would become eligible to take 3 years work permit. We always provide a laptop to students so that they can take back the laptops to their home, so that they can complete their assignments. All our programs are of intense nature, have a lot of assignments, lot of practical work is there to do on their laptops. That is why college is helping them with a laptop. Other than that, all our programs, PG or UG, are associated with mandatory internship. Whether it's PG program or UG program are associated with mandatory internship. Internships are at the end of the course at the fourth semester. Now students are talking to us, so what would be the return of investment once they'll finish the course at ISI college? Every year ISI college organize 3 job fairs to help students to meet many companies at a single platform where they can present themselves with very well versed resume, and they can sell their skill set in front of their future employers. Moreover, we also help students for airport pickup, accommodation assistance, and one of our full-time employee based out in Montreal, who actually helps students for to find out the cheap accommodation facilities, for airport pickup, to issuing the SIM cards, to helping them to make the transportation passes. We also help students for the part-time job assistance. Classes are 2 to 3 days a week, and adding to that, Montreal city is very well planned and very well connected with metro. There are 4 lines are going through: red, green, blue and orange. ISI college is very near to one of the nearest metro station is Pipnew, which is just 10 to 15 minutes away from the college, and actually it saves a lot of time of students. They can move from one location to another with very cheap and very well connected transportation facility available in the city. College is based out in Montreal. Montreal is in Quebec province. Quebec is one of the largest province in Canada, and it has abundance of natural resources. Quebec is actually known for 2 sectors, manufacturing as well as service industry. Service industry has rose like multiple times in last 10, 15, 20 years. That actually gives a lot of opportunity for international students to take up part-time as well as full-time jobs, and there are many number of jobs are available. Student can always go and check which all jobs are available. They can always log in at CAC Job Bank, which is one of the authentic way to check which all jobs are available in which all sectors. Quebec has world-class learning institutions that again gives a lot of exposure to students. The best part of Quebec is that affordable cost of living in comparison to its counterparts, like places like Ontario or maybe British Columbia. These are little expensive for the international students. As far as Quebec is concerned, which is like just half student has to pay in terms of their rents. Rents are very cheap here in Quebec. Student can manage with $400 to 500 Canadian dollars per month in Quebec, whereas if student is moving to Ontario or British Columbia, expenses are somewhere around 800 to 1000, somewhere goes to $1200, which is a very good like way of saving money. Other than that, Quebec has a lot of manufacturing plants, like for example Bombardier, which is the largest career plane manufacturing company based out in Quebec. They have head office in Montreal, and it is again opportunity for students to work with such a top-notch companies once they'll finish their courses from ISI college. Other than that, companies like especially in IT, like Google, DeepMind, Facebook, these companies have big processing centers in Montreal. When student is about to finish, they have an opportunity to work with such a big names in in Montreal. Now, when we'll talk about Montreal, Montreal has become a third biggest IT hub after California and New York in North America. And all big shots, all big IT-based companies, they have set up their bases in Montreal. And when we talk about return of investment, it's a win-win situation for both students as well as employers, because employers knows that they have taken a very high quality education from ISI college. Now student knows that they have education. Now they can apply to these big companies. Moreover, Indian student can drive in Quebec on an Indian driving license up to 6 months, which is again additional benefit for the students. A lot of students are asking us, sir, what is the benefit of taking free French classes? Like when I'll take French classes, it actually hamper my curriculum, or do I need to spend anything on my French classes? No. Quebec government is encouraging students to take up free French classes from the Quebec Education Ministry. Moreover, Quebec Education Department, Quebec Education, they are encouraging students to take up French classes, and they are providing financial assistance too. How? Our classes are synchronized in such a way that student can take 3 days at take up their French classes, 2 days at ISI college, and again they have opportunity to work part-time, because under federal law they are eligible to take up 20 hours a week, their part-time jobs. Other than that, they are getting financial benefits too, somewhere around 820 Canadian dollars per month. How? $205 a week, $185 for their financial assistance government is giving, and $20 for their transportation. This is such a hefty amount that Quebec government is supporting to students. Students need not to work part-time. If they wanted to work, they have option. They can go and work part-time too. And if student is taking French classes, actually it improves the chances of settlement in Canada, especially in Quebec. When we talk about French, Quebec is a French dominating speaking and society where you'll see a lot of the monuments, a lot of the architecture is French designed. Most of the people, like 65 to 70% people, speak both the languages. They are bilingual. They speak English as well as French. We always encourage students, they definitely should take these free French classes. That actually improves their employability chances. For September intake, like students have taken admission, classes would be online. We know that as per IRCC guidelines, they have divided the visa process into two parts: AIP, one is stage 1 and stage 2. Stage 1 is AIP, approval in principle, and stage 2 is for their biometric and things would left. If student is getting AIP as of now, they'll be taking classes online. Whenever VF office will open, they'll get done their biometrics and they can fly to Canada. Now, moreover, any student who got visa before 18th of March, they'll be traveling to Canada soon. College is supporting and giving them 14-day free quarantine facility. Under the quarantine facility, student will get free accommodation, their food as well as medical assistance. It's very important for all the international students to follow these norms. This is actually set by federal government to ensure that that the spread this virus should not be spread out anywhere else. They are curbing the virus while providing these quarantine facilities. Now, if student taking online classes under this scenario, student will be requiring a laptop and internet with a bandwidth of maximum 5 Mbps. Classes would be more or less as of Indian times. Classes would be on Zoom platform where student can take live classes, they can record the classes, and moreover they will be having access to a chat window where they can interact with the teachers. Whatever doubts they will be having, they can definitely clear up with the teachers. And now student is sitting at home and taking online classes. We know that student cannot travel as of now because of this corona situation. We know per month expenses somewhere around 400, 500, or maybe maximum 600 Canadian dollars in Quebec. As of now, they're saving some amount while sitting at home taking online classes. We have designed our classes in such a way that they should not miss out anything, and attendance moreover is mandatory for students. 85 to 90% attendance is mandatory for students. The first reason is that because all programs are of technical in nature. If any student miss out anything, definitely they miss out the link with the previous class. That is, we always recommend and request students not to miss any class, reason being of technical nature. More or less I have covered with all the courses that we have. We have 6 courses, 5 PG and 1 UG program. PG programs are programming and web technologies, IT project management. We have video game programming, programming networks and security, computer networks and security. These are the 5 PG programs we have. We have 1 UG program too, that is web integration technique. A lot of students are asking, sir, how do you ensure that quality of education is maintained in ISI college? College is providing quality education from last 2 decades, and college founder and president that I mentioned her name earlier too, Mrs. Hendrik Morin. She graduated from University de Quebec University of Montreal with a bachelor degree in administration. And she is a very keen administrator and very well-known teacher, had experience of 40 plus years, and she closely monitors classroom sessions, internships, lab classes, so that none of the students would miss a single aspect of the core curriculum. And again, 90% attendance is mandatory in all courses continuously, and moreover we always encourage students to take actively part in the classes so that they definitely not to miss anything which is related to their curriculum. One more question is coming: how ISI college helps students to get jobs? Every year ISI college organize 3 job fairs and give opportunity to students to meet their future employers and present themselves with very well versed resume. It actually gives them a lot of exposure and confidence to meet so many companies at a single platform. Mr. Navneet Tagore is saying, what is the application fee? As of there is no application fees if student is applying through Turning Point. It's a waive off. Student can apply. If student is applying for web integration techniques, they need to have their class 10th and 12th mark sheet, their IELTS. If they are applying under SDS, IELTS should be 6, no less than 6. If they are applying under non-SDS, IELTS should be 6.5, no less than 5.5, only in one module. They apply through Turning Point. They'll send the documents to our admission team. They will access, they will know about the outcome, and immediately will revert within 2 to 3 days, 2 to 3 working days. Now, if student is applying for any PG program, student need to have class 10, 12th and graduation mark sheet. If any student doesn't have any degree as of now, because of the situation, they can send mark sheets and their English test. English can be their IELTS, PTE, Duolingo or TOEFL. If they are applying with Duolingo, it is only for applying for the offer letter. When they are finally applying for the visa, that need to be any in-person test. And again, we'll take maximum 2 to 3 working days to get back to our agents, to Turning Point consultancy with the final outcome. Uh, Now, how ISI College is helping students in COVID-19 situation? Like we are sitting in a very difficult situation. Under these odd times, ISI College is committed to provide all sort of help to international students, like 14 days quarantine facility that is free of cost. That includes your accommodation, food, medical assistance. We will provide online classes students if they would unable to fly, and try to give them same experience as they would get in the Canada. What is the acceptance ratio of ISI? Can a student apply again after a rejection from? That again depends upon the documents the student is adding to the application. If student doesn't meet the criteria of English language, initially the college has rejected on the basis of English, student can definitely take up their English test again. They can prepare well, and if they get the required score the college needs, definitely they can apply. Again, we'll take just 2 to 3 working days. If the all documents are on the place, the will offer the LOI. What are the entry requirements for PG and UG program? ISI College strictly follows federal government norms. For PG and UG programs under SDS category, student needs to fulfill English language, tuition fees, ESC category. Under English, for SDS, IELTS we need 6, no less than 6. If they're applying for non-SDS IELTS, they need 6.5, no less than 5.5, only in one module. A lot of students are asking, how do you rate Quebec province as compared to the other major provinces in Canada? Quebec is the entry point of Canada and has Canada's biggest port, and two major companies have set up their offices in cities in, like Montreal. If we'll compare two areas, it is the second largest province in Canada. One of the major difference in living in Quebec is cost of living. If somebody wants to compare expenses, then Quebec is almost 50% less expensive as compared to big cities like Toronto or Vancouver. Medical facilities are also free for students, which is another plus point to live in and later settle in Quebec. One of the out of the total population of Quebec, one almost uh, 2 to 3% are of North Indian, which would be big sign of relief for students to get to gel easily in the province. One student is asking, hi, does these programs have co-op? Yes, all the programs have co-op. That's mandatory for all the programs, like whether it's UG or PG. Co-ops is at the end of the courses. What is the part-time job scenario in Montreal after Corona? Jobs are there, but it is less as compared to the situation, because we know that situation is tough. It is not very encouraging as of now, but now that when the situation is going on the track, jobs are also available now as of now. When I talk about like 3 months or 4 months prior that, the situation was very difficult. Now the country is opening up the border for international students. The restaurants are opening up. The part-time job opportunities are coming up. It will be more better in next coming few months. Students, you can type your question in the chat box. I will reply accordingly. Anything you wanted to know about the courses, about the outcome, about the job prospects, about related to free French classes, about the quarantine facility that college is providing? I'll just uh, go through one more time about the college. ISI has been accredited by Quebec government since 1997, and the education that is we were providing, that is AEC, attestation of college studies. This is for those students who recently joined for the session. We offer specialized and exclusive computer program that provide graduates with technical mastery and versatility to increase their chances of success in the job market. There are few key points that just want to add on that. Our campus is in downtown Montreal. ISI offers student access to classroom equipped with state-of-art equipment and software, as well as multiple learning resources. The premises of our campus have been designed to respond to the needs of our students. We designed open and warm spaces which stimulate a learning environment. When we talk about the Montreal city, largest city in Quebec province and second largest in Canada, Montreal is known as the best student city in the world. Majority of the population is bilingual, speak both the languages, English as well as French. Beautiful and well structured city with lot of monuments, scenic beauty, lakes, French architecture. Montreal city is now a global hub for artificial intelligence centers for companies like Facebook, Google, Microsoft, Samsung, DeepMind. These are the few key points we should also consider when we are opting an international destination for our further education. ISI is providing such a wonderful quality education near and very high in demand, especially in Montreal area, which is IT hub. Companies need IT professional with all burst knowledge they are getting from ISI college. What about the internships? Is it compulsory for students to take up? Yes, it is compulsory for all the students. Whether they're applying through for PG program or UG program, it is mandatory. One reason is that internship shows them the window about the future companies. Internships make them aware about what are the future job options available for the students, which all companies are offering, what kind of packages, what kind of resources the companies have. Any more questions? I always suggest students definitely they compare about the with the college with the resources. When we'll talk about Montreal, Quebec, it is one of the very well uh, full of abundance of natural resources of the resources in terms of like which all jobs are available, which are the freebies that government is providing to all the international students. One is that free healthcare insurance, that is part of their admission fees. Second is that free French classes and the taking of the financial benefit the government is providing. Other than that, affordable cost of living, and moving ahead, like very high chances of getting a PR in Quebec as compared to any other province. Tuition fees deduction in case of visa refusal. We know that visa is coming in two stages, stage 1 and stage 2. Student got visa in stage 1. Stage 2 would be a refusal on the basis of their admissible ground. If student has hide out any information from the High Commission, on those cases college would refund whole fees but deduct the transaction charges, that is somewhere around 312 to 315 Canadian dollars. Rest we will refund within 2 weeks. But we need the student should send all the documents through their agents, and whenever we'll receive all the documents, we'll take 2 weeks to refund the fees. I'll wait for some more time. I'll wait for another few more questions if anybody has anything they wanted to clarify about the courses, entry requirement, about province, about internship. They can definitely ask me. I quickly run through the courses that we have. We have 6 programs, 5 PG and 1 UG program: programming, web technologies, IT project management, video game programming that we have. We have computer network security program, computer network security, 1 UG program, web integration technique, programs are very high in demand, especially in Montreal area. And if student will finish their education, they can move anywhere and take up the best of the jobs available in IT industry. And in Corona time, whenever student will be traveling to Canada, college would provide them free 14-day quarantine facility that will include their food, accommodation, and medical assistance. Moreover, college is also supporting in terms of providing a laptop to students. They can take back the laptop to their homes and finish their assignments. It is very important to take up to finish their assignments. Due to current situation, most of the students can't take IELTS. Is there any waiver for that? We need if student is unable to take IELTS, as now we know that student can take any other English test to apply for the offer letter. They can take Duolingo or PT, both are the online exams. But when they're applying for visa, they need to take any in-person test, IELTS, PTO, or TOEFL. As far as waiver is concerned, no, there is no waiver. Student need to strictly follow the guidelines because we are not giving any conditional offer letters. All right, I'll finish my session with this note. Thank you so much, team Turning Point, and for giving me such a wonderful platform where I presented about my college courses that we have, about the entry requirements, about the job prospects, about the internships, about the Corona plan that we have for students whenever they're traveling to Canada. Thank you so much, Mr. Navneet Thakur, as well as team Turning Point, for giving us such a wonderful platform. All the best. If anyhow the student has anything they wanted to clarify, they can definitely get back to Turning Point. We would be more than happy to assist them, and we will see them in Canada. They're taking their final education. Thank you.